gentlemen, fight number 8 is fought under unified amateur rules in the bantamweight division and is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. This contest comes to you sponsored by 411 and Nankang Tires. Your referee in charge of the action is Mr. Harvey Hera. Introducing first of all, fighting out of the blue corner, repping New Wave Academy and coming with a record of 1 victory and 1 loss, Sam Castillo. And introducing to you now his opponent standing across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner. He is repping Combat Sports Academy. His record stands at 2 victories and 1 loss, Jake Tremain.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on this amateur bantamweight contest. Jake Tremain fighting out of the red corner, the black tatami shorts trimmed with white. He has a record of 2-1, represents CSA as he takes on New Wave Academy Sam Castillo, 1-1, black shorts, red trim. Exchange some low kicks to start.
Yeah, Jake showing his dexterity with that attempted head kick as well. Looked for it as well there, I think, but Sam was wise to it and just got out of range.
Sam looks to me like he's got a good deal of range on his opponent. Right now seems to be working behind, lots of straight shots, long leading kicks.
Jake Tremain, they're really attacking those legs and stepping in there with that side kick, and you can tell he's got a very kick-heavy game. I wonder if that's his that's his background.
I like the fact he's not smothering his work though. He gets in and then gets back out, gets to range.
Yeah, he stands quite side on actually, almost like a karate stance. Yeah. It's a bit of a Wonder Boy kind of stance, and you could tell with the kicks as well that that's his kind of style, like his base style. But
not sure I ever seen Wonder Boy stutter step in to try and get the single leg though.
Right in front of his corner as well there.
Got that body lock. And he was having success at range. But
yeah, definitely, and I'm all for mixing it up and obviously giving your making your opponents think about different things. But yeah, I think it'd be quite wise here just to step away and get back to pursuing those kicks.
I figure if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And again, while he was working at range, he was having the better of it. Although he's still in, he's in the dominant position. He's the one forcing where the contest is. You're not finishing with a body lock.
No, Sam Castillo, though, is struggling to get out of this position. He's got that one overhook. He really needs to dig those underhooks and try and cause some, create some separation.
He's really trying to drive the head down. But Tremain staying sticky to him.
And Sam Castillo just rearranging his mouthpiece there. I like that they're just using the forearm to create some separation, because that head pressure from Jake Tremain has been really good in this position so far.
Like the fact that has the wherewithal to take that deep breath and listen to his corner to Sam Castillo. But
nice work there from Jake to eventually land the takedown. Bit of a fence grab there from Sam Castillo.
Yeah, you're not cheating, you're not trying. We've said it before.
Absolutely, he's got the old school schoolyard headlock here. Yeah, an interesting round, Jake.
Didn't know whether or not it was to be the left or right underhook, I'm thinking.
Yeah, Jake Tremain having some success on the feet with those kicks early on.
Yeah,
and then go into that body lock.
Again, although he was the one in the offense, he was the one pushing where it was in the position. It just seemed, I don't know, it just seemed like he did smother his own work when he was doing so well at range. But that's 3 minutes in the bag for Jake Tremain. So far be it from me to
Absolutely. We saw right at the end of the round there, he did eventually land that takedown. Sam Castillo, though, back to his feet pretty quickly. It'll be interesting to see how both these guys come out in round 2, whether Jake decides to go back to that clinch position.
Well, I'm sure to start with, at least, he's gonna look to keep Sam Castillo off him, using those straight shots again.
Very light on those feet. I mean, he snaps that head kick up really quickly. And switches stances nicely. But Sam Castillo's constantly pressuring just in his face.
Just can't find that way in just yet.
Yeah, the problem I see here is he's kind of standing at that kicking range constantly, which is ideal for Jake Tremain. He either needs to kind of get inside within boxing range or stay further out, but he's done a good job here of taking the back and taking Jake Tremain to the mat.
Locking up that leg now. But Tremain wise to that, just turns in, back to cage, stands up. Trying to dig that big knee up to the midsection.
Jake Tremain getting a bit of a taste of his own medicine now in this second round. Rolled reversed as Sam Castillo dominates in the clinch so far. Nice knees up the middle as well.
Chipping away. We'll see if Tremain has a way off the cage here.
It's finding it really difficult to get separation here. Very similarly to how Castillo struggled in the first round to create any space to kind of reverse the position or get out of it, but nice work there from Jake Tremain.
And you looking to try and disengage, but Castillo saying no.
Those knees are ferocious at the middle, and I think one of them might have hurt Jake Tremain there. Very heavy knees in the clinch position here from Sam Castillo.
And as long as he stays busy.
Yeah, ref's got no reason to separate them at the moment.
Look for that nice wide base there for Tremain.
Those knees, whilst they're not fight ending, they're certainly unpleasant. But I'm not quite sure why we've got why the break was there, whether it was inactivity or Tremain goes that spinning kick.
Couldn't have been inactivity, sure.
Well, yeah, you surely wouldn't think so with the way that Sam Castillo was throwing those knees, but obviously ref in the middle, Harvey Harrer, saw something to separate the two fighters.
The hook to the body there from Castillo allows him to close the distance again.
Big knees again there.
Absolutely.
From Sam Castillo. He seems quite happy to just stay in that body lock position and throw those knees.
Got cornered, listened to his corner, did exactly what they asked. And I think we got one apiece.
Absolutely, and these fights are grueling as well. I mean, up against the fence, constantly grinding, constantly having to defend the position, throwing those knees constantly in the clinch. It's absolutely unpleasant if you've ever been in that position before. It's worth remembering, of course, that Jake Tremain is moving up from flyweight, and Sam Castillo was moving down from featherweight as well. So you'd think that naturally Castillo has the kind of the stronger frame, but
Tremain's moving up.
Yeah, he was moving up from flyweight from his.
Oh my goodness! Again, yes.
Yeah, he mentioned in an interview with Combat Sports UK ahead of this fight that his last fight that he lost against Belal Habashi at Golden Ticket Fight Promotion was 21 back in December. He had to concentrate a bit too much on the weight, and he didn't really have time to actually train to improve.
Because
beautiful head kick come up there from.
Because he's a rangy bantamweight.
Yeah. I mean, he's big and long. And yeah, you can understand why he was struggling at flyweight, and he decided to come up.
Right hand, found a home.
there.
Chases him. Into the cage, does Tremain, looking to try and secure the single, but frantic scramble from Sam Castillo, turns position.
Yeah, defended that beautifully. He's actually ended up on top, more just through pure strength there than defending that takedown from Jake Tremain.
Well, it's straight into the half guard.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether Jake Tremain will regret that decision to shoot him for the takedown, because he was landing those kicks heavy at the start of this third round. And he's ended up on bottom position, as you say, in this half guard position.
Yeah, eating a couple of hammer fists from Sam Castillo, who just has to stay busy here for the next minute and 48 seconds.
Yeah, and he's landed some shoveling left hands there in this position as Jake moves on to that one hip.
See what Jake's going to try and threaten with to get up. And you got to think, you know, in a fight this tight, the last thing he wants is to waste seconds with his back to the canvas.
Absolutely, yeah. He needs to find a way back to his feet here, because he was having some real success at the start of this third round as well. But Sam Castillo is very strong on top in this half guard position through a minute and 58 seconds of this third and final round in this contest. Has he got the? I think he's got the one arm trapped, which is a real problem here for Jake Tremain. But gave up that position there to try and take the back, and he could live to regret that decision.
He really could, with time left.
Absolutely, 45 seconds or so here to work in this third and final round. And yeah, I mean, if he'd have just carried on holding that position, he had the one arm trapped to Jake Tremain. He tried to take the back, but I think it's a low blow. Yeah, I think the low knee. Yeah. And
no
I think
point
that's the second one that the referee Harvey Harrer here mentioned.
But no point taken.
No point taken. No. 10 seconds left in this round, and again, just strength from Castillo there.
Kind of bullies him into this open half guard position. One hand, one arm trapped.
And Sam's going to end up on top in this third and final round.
Could have been and this could be the round that makes all the difference.
Yeah, you'd think that it was one round apiece going into this third and final round, so it's going to be interesting, because as we said, Jake Tremain had some real success with the striking in the first portion of that round. Yeah, he was throwing the kicks nicely, landed a nice 1-2 down the middle, but then he shot him for that takedown, and it was kind of Sam Castillo's round all from there on in.
I don't know if he felt something, but there was something that took him away from what he was doing well.
Yeah, definitely, and it's now in the judges' hands to see who comes out victorious in this contest.
Give a quick shout out to the sponsors for this contest: 411, Nankang Tires. And with no further ado, we're going to turn this one over to our MC, and he will make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges at cage-side. We have a split decision. One judge going 28-29, the others going 29-28 in favour of your winner in the blue corner, Sam Castillo. Please show your appreciation for Jake Tremain. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by your winner, Sam Castillo. Sam, grueling 3-round fight there, but you've come out victorious with the split decision. Just tell us how you're feeling after that one.
I'm happy with that. Like, I haven't fought MMA in a while, and I wanted to show myself and everyone, my family, that I can do it, and I know I've got it inside me. Very tough opponent. He's going to go a long way. Keep training hard. I've come back just like that, so I know he's going to keep going hard.
When the judges rendered their scorecards and the MC was reading out the result, did you think that it had gone in your favour? Did you think you'd done enough over the course of the 9 minutes?
I felt in the last 2 rounds I definitely pushed it a lot harder. I was just, the first round was getting the time and getting the distance, and after the second round I could kind of get it a little bit. And yeah, my last fight was split, so I was praying and I worked hard to get the decision this time.
Now, as you said, you haven't fought MMA for a while, and you've come in here and got the victory. What's the plan going forward? You're going to get these gloves back in the onto another MMA card, or what's the plan going forward?
100%. I would like to get out in the next month, so a month and a half I'll be ready.
Wonderful. Fantastic performance. Let's give it up once